Your site footer is where the trust is built. It's where visitors go to find your contact info, the services, privacy policies, your social presence, and form a final impression of your brand. And yet, Elementor makes you pay just to build one. But in this video, I will show you how to build a fully custom site-wide footer for free using the free theme builder of XPro Addon. You will learn how to create a footer from scratch, how to set its display condition, and how to use the XPro Addon pre-built footer template to save you a lot of time. So let's get started. Okay, so first make sure you have the free XPro Addon and free XPro Theme Builder installed and activated. Once that's done, you will see XPro Addon and XPro Theme Builder in your WordPress dashboard. That means you are ready for the next step. Click Theme Builder, click Add New Layout, give it a title. I'm calling mine to Move Footer. Now under the layout type, select Footer. Once you choose Footer, a few options will appear. The display on. Here you can choose where you want this footer to show, your entire site, specific pages, or even custom templates. And if you click on this Add Exclusion rule, you can set pages where this footer won't appear. For example, the 404 pages or any specific page, for example, the landing page. Then the user roles. This lets you show different footers to different users. For example, you could show one header to logged in user and a different one to guest. It's super useful for membership or client-based sites. Now once you set your condition, change the status to publish and click update. Now click edit with Elementor. Now you are inside a clean Elementor canvas. This is where you can design your footer exactly how you want using the free version of XPro Elementors. Okay, I am starting with a 4-column section. It's better to use the pre-built column layout rather than creating each column from scratch. It saves time and keeps spacing consistent. Okay, I am a big fan of adding colors. So first, I'm setting a background color for the main container. This helps everything stand out right away. Now let's customize our first column. So for the logo, I am dropping in the free XPro site logo widget and setting the logo type to custom, so I can upload the image of my own choice. Next, I am adding in the text editor widget. I like to drop in all the main elements I will need in a column first and then customize them one by one. But if you want, you can customize each element as you go. It's totally up to you. Okay, anyway, in my text editor, I'm adding a short description for my brand. This could be your tagline, a quick about us, or anything that tells visitor who you are. Then the third element I want in my first column is social icons. For that, I am dragging in the free XPro Elementor's social icon widget. So alright, we got our 3 elements in the first column. Now let's customize them one by one. So for the logo, the image is already there. Just set it to full resolution and add a custom URL to your homepage or wherever you want people to land when they click it. Then the description. Okay, the text isn't very visible on this blue background. So what I'm doing, I'm heading over to the style tab. In the text color option, I am changing it to white, and see, now it's visible and you can see every change I make now. Okay, then I'll go to the typography, pick a font I like, adjust the size, and maybe I would increase the line height a bit so the text has some breathing room. And that's perfect. Okay, now let's head to our social icons. Okay, I want 4 social profiles here, so I'm adding extra item by clicking this little add item button. And using the column setting, I will make this display 4 per row. Okay, now I will update each item with my preferred platform. And for that, just click on an item and you will see options for icon or SVGs. I prefer uploading SVGs because they're lightweight, scales perfectly on any screen and stay sharp without getting pixelated. Now, remove the description if you don't need it. Then set the link to your profile so it can take visitors straight to your social pages when they click the icon. You have to repeat the same process for each item just like I'm doing it here. Okay, now this background looks awful, so I will just head to the style tab. You've got a bunch of design options for your icon here, but I'm just removing the background color so they blend nicely with the footer background. Okay, now I feel the size a bit small, so let's adjust it. So to do that, I'll first unlink the padding. This gives you more control over width and height separately. Then I will go to the icon tab and set icon size to something 37 and the background size to 50. Yeah, that's look great. Okay, the default column gaps feel too big, so I'm reducing the column gap by going to the general in the style tab and set it to something this. Now the alignment is also slightly off, so I'm heading back to the content tab and adjusting the alignment. And done. Our first column is ready in just few minutes. Alright, now let's move on to our second column. For that, first let's drop in our free XPro add-on heading widget to set a name for our section. Okay, now I already know what I want in each of these other columns as well, so I'm going to drop the heading widgets into each of these and set the column titles right away. It's not compulsory to do it this way, but I just find it easier. You can follow step by step instead. Okay, for now, I'm only changing the text color so they are visible against the background. And there you go. Now let's start customizing this first section. Okay, for this second column, we are adding quick links, basically your sitemaps. These are important in a footer because they help users navigate easily and improve SEO by linking to key pages on your site. So I'm going to drop in the free info list widget by XPro Addon here. Since it's not very visible right now, so I will just go to the style tab, open the title setting and change the color to white. And now it's visible, right? Now again, I will go to the content tab and I want 4 options here, so I will click add item to create an extra one. Now let's edit our item, click on the first one, set the title, for example, home or your main sitemap page title. Then remove the description if you don't need it, set the link so it can take visitor directly to that specific page when they click it. Then remove the icon because we don't need one for quick links. Now repeat the same process for the other items, or I would say for your sitemaps. And once the items are set, let's style them. So go to the style tab, go to the title, click on the typography and choose the font, the size you want, and the weight that matches your design. You can adjust letter spacing, line height, and more. There's plenty of flexibility here. Pro tip: set a hover color for your links. It makes the footer feel interactive and adds a nice visual touch. And done. Nice, right? Okay, now I want this above heading and this info list to line up perfectly. So to do that, I'm going to match the position of my list to my heading. So first, I will set the headings typography and the size so I have a clear idea of where I want the list to align. So for that, click on the heading, go to the style tab, go to the typography and adjust the font and size to match your design. And done. Next, go to our info list and let's align it with the heading. In the style tab, open the title setting, look for the margin option, unlink the margin so you can set each side separately. I'm adjusting the left margin here. You can adjust the top, bottom, right if needed. And there you go, perfectly aligned. Thankfully, XPro Elementor Addon makes this little tweak super easy with just a few clicks. Okay, you can always set margins and paddings after you have finished all the main design steps of each element, but honestly, I like to do it right away so it's sorted and I don't have to come back later for it. And now it's time to design our third section, the services. It helps visitors quickly see what you offer and also gives search engine clear keyword-rich links to your important pages. So for this, we are again using the free info list widget from XPro Elementor's Addon. And you know the drill, we have done this before. Just drop in the info list widget, add your item, change the title color so it's visible against the background, click on an item, set the title, remove the description, set the link so it takes visitors straight to the relevant pages, and remove the icon. Repeat the same process for your other services. Then, to style this list further, go to the Style tab, go to the title, adjust the typography, the font, the size, the weight to fit your design. And never forget to align the heading and the list for the nice and structured design, just like we did it in previous column. So first click on the heading, go to the Style tab, go to the typography, and set the size so it's logged in and you know exactly where you want the list to align. Then click on the info list again, go to the style tab, go to the title and unlink the margins. Now adjust the left margin until the list lines up perfectly with the heading. It's the same easy process, and in just a couple of clicks your third column is ready. And that's it. Now we have the last one left, the contact us section, which makes it super easy for visitor to reach you and also signals to search engine that your business is legitimate and trustworthy. So again, we'll drop in the free XPro add-on list widget here, following the exact same steps we use for the quick links and the service section. This keeps the design consistent and clean, exactly how a footer should look. Okay, now for the contact us section, I just need 3 items, and also I have kept the icons option in this section so I can replace them with the icons that matches my contact details. It's always a good idea to show your contact information with icons because it makes it easy for visitor to scan and instantly recognize the details like phone, email or the location. So just go to the contact us section, click on the each item and replace the icon with one that matches the information. Repeat this for each item. Okay, now go to the style tab and remove the background color. We don't want that. Okay, so the icon seems so small, so to set it, I would go to the style tab, I would go to the media, and then adjust the icon size to your liking. Okay, now we will align this list with the heading, but this time we won't use the title margin option because the icons are attached to the title, which won't give us the alignment we want. So instead, what you will do is click on the list, go to the advanced tab, adjust the margins and the paddings here because the margins and paddings in the advanced tab control the entire widget. So letting you shift the whole list perfectly into the place. And that's it. That was smooth, right? Now let's take a quick preview. It's looking nice, right? Now, do you remember that yellow border below this design? Yeah, let's create that now super quickly. I'm choosing a 2-column layout. So just click on the main container, go to the style tab and give it a yellow background color. Now drop the XPro free heading widget in the first column. And in the second column, drop in the info list widget. Now style the heading, set your title, style its typography to your liking. Then for the info list, I only want 2 items here, so I am deleting the third one. You already know how this widget works, right? So set the titles, add the links so they take visitor directly to the relevant pages. Then remove the icons if you don't want and repeat the same process for both items. Okay, now from this layout option, switch to the horizontal layout. And there you go. Your vertical list is now arranged horizontally with just one click. And the best part, you can style both lists together so you don't have to design them separately. So quickly style the typography for the list. Okay, now, do you see the gap between these two feels too big, right? So here's how to fix it. Click on the list, go to the style tab in general. First, set items per row to 2 and the space between to 0. See this? This already brings them closer together, right? Then to further fine tune it, click on this column and in the layout tab, reduce the width to close up the gap. See? The gap is already smaller, but I want it even tighter, so I am heading over to the advanced tab. Unlink the padding option and adjust the padding values until I get my desired spacing. Then unlink the margin and set the left margin. Guys, trust me, this is super easy and it's so smooth to play around with these margins and paddings to get your design looking perfect. The XPro Elementor's Addon widget make designing and customizing a breeze. They got an option for almost everything, so you will never feel restricted or stuck. And done. Okay, now the one last thing. I'm giving this container some extra top and bottom padding so the footer feels balanced and doesn't look crammed against the section above and below. And that's it, our design is ready. Click publish, check it out, and there you go. A sleek site-wide footer ready in just a minute using the free XPro Addons Theme Builder. So take your time with it. It's really easy to build your site footer just the way you want. But if you don't feel like starting from scratch, XPro Addon also give you pre-built footer templates, both free and pro. Just click the XPro icon here, filter the templates by footer, pick one you like, make a few changes if you want, and you're done. And that's a wrap. Go ahead, give it a try, and you will be amazed at how quickly you can create a professional looking site-wide footer with just the free XPro Addon theme builder. Now that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next.